The brand new C7 headlights from Morimoto for the C7 Corvette are a real demonstration of Morimoto's attention to detail, compliance, quality, and styling. Our brand new headlights for the 14 to 19 Corvette C7 are designed for enthusiasts who are serious about all of the above, even if it comes at a slight premium. Thanks to a new generation of high-output bi-LED projectors, the Gen 2 headlights for the C7 Corvette will meet and exceed your highest expectations in the performance department. Here, our new C7 headlights utilize a high-powered bi-LED projector to deliver a huge boost in light output over stock with an incredibly bright and wide low beam and a high beam that destroys the darkness. Like all Morimoto XP-LED headlights, the brand new ones for the C7 Corvette are completely compliant with all DOT and FMVSS 108 regulations for on-road use here in North America. Now, a huge feature on these lights, the turn signals and the daytime running lights. They illuminate with a modern 3D TIR optic with special outer surface textures that enhance the intensity at a distance no matter day or night. Now, aside from the fact that they look awesome, clearly styled according to the design of the C8 headlight, these are going to be way brighter than the OEM LED DRL found in all of the C7 lights too, so it's a huge upgrade across the board. Another cool detail, the unique sidewall texture adds a little bit of an extra depth to the overall appearance of the light. Honestly, at Morimoto, it's the details that count. Now, another great feature on our Gen 2 XB headlights for the C7 Corvette is one of my all-time favorites. It's the signal swap system. So you can see we have these keys here. There's blue, black, green, and red. Now these things will plug and play on the back of the lights, and they easily allow you to personalize the DRL mode and the turn signal mode on the lights to your personal liking. Now, depending on which one you use, you can either run a white DRL with a sequential amber turn signal or a white DRL with a amber turn signal that is fade off. You can also run it now on the C7 lights with an amber DRL, which amber is so in style these days, it looks freaking awesome as you can see here. So you can run the amber DRL with the sequential turn signal or the amber DRL with the fade off turn signal. All of that completely customizable to your liking. Just plug and play the different keys on the back of the light and boom, you're ready to roll. Now, when starting your Corvette, the DRL optics also do something pretty cool. They actually turn on in a multi-stage sequence that you can see here, which is just, again, another little extra detail. Now, like all Morimoto XP headlights, these things are expertly crafted to match all OEM specifications to ensure a perfect fitment and a hassle-free install. They'll bolt right onto the original mounting points and line up to the surrounding sheet metal without any massaging, and then they're going to plug and play to the factory wire harness and then work without any errors on the dash, no flickering, flashing, or radio interference. These things are thoughtfully engineered for a modification-free install. No factory warranties void, no headaches, no problems. In addition to that, unlike the Gen 1 Morimoto headlights for the C7 Corvettes, all the little kinks with the parking light issues have been completely worked out of the Gen 2s, so these things are truly as seamless an upgrade as it gets. This product is completely designed, engineered, and tested to meet the high expectations of our Morimoto customers. High quality OE grade LEDs are used throughout. All wiring and connections are OE grade. Now, when it comes to the hard coating on the lenses, we've benchmarked Toyota as a standard when it comes to longevity. Our new formula, the one applied to the lenses on these headlights, has been tested to exceed that lifespan, which is a great thing, especially if the lenses on your aging headlights look anything like the OEM lights that we removed for this video. These lights are built to an extremely high standard, which is why we're proud to stand behind them with an industry-leading 5-year warranty. All right, so let's dig in. Begin by jacking up the car and securing it on jack stands, putting the car in a lift or pulling it onto a set of ramps. Now, the Corvette that we have in the studio today does not have an under tray, but most do. To remove that, follow these instructions or refer to our PDF guide. Remove the 10 7mm hex head screws from the underside of the front bumper cover. Then remove the 3 T15 Torx screws securing the front fender liner to the front bumper cover. From there, pull the side of the front bumper cover away from the fender, reach behind the bumper cover and disconnect the plug on the side marker. Repeat those steps on the opposite side of the car. Now, you can raise the hood of the car, remove the 4 T30 Torx screws and the 2 push clips from along the upper edge of the front bumper cover. And then lift up on the upper corners of the bumper cover next to the headlights. We recommend using a plastic pry tool to do this and some painter's tape to protect the headlight lens. The bumper cover will pop out of the bracket securing it. Do this on both sides. Lift the bumper cover up and off the vehicle. Disconnect the main headlight connector located next to the housing. Do this by pulling the red tab backward into the unlocked position and then press down on the clip and pull it apart. From there, you can remove the 3 7mm bolts securing the headlight to the car, and the 2 7mm bolts securing the bumper bracket to the car. Slide the headlight assembly forward to remove it from the car. And then, of course, repeat these steps on the opposite side of the car to remove the other headlight. Now it's time to install the new headlight. The first thing you're going to want to do is select the mode selector key that you want. Refer to our information on our PDF guide or here to figure out which key is right for you based on your preferences for turn signal mode and DRL color. After you've selected your desired mode, install the selector keys onto the triangular 3-pin connector on the back of each headlight wiring as shown here. Slide the new headlight into the headlight cavity. Plug the main connector plug into the headlight and lock the red tab on the connector. And reinstall the 5 bolts and bumper bracket to secure the headlight back in place. Repeat those steps on the opposite side of the car. So guys, if the headlights on your C7 Corvette are now worn out and faded and you're just looking for a general upgrade to that new C8 style that looks freaking awesome here, check out the brand new C7 Gen 2 headlights from Morimoto. If you want to go front to back, you can also take a look at our new C8 inspired taillights, which you can see off to the sides here. And while you're at it, you might as well upgrade with a fresh set of smoked side markers, an easy and turnkey upgrade while you've got everything apart.